overloaded. Consider turning down.
What? Medium. What's it saying is overloaded?
Encoding rate. All right, we're back.
We're back. We froze.
We did.
Yeah. Okay, let's check out this Scorn Warband.
Yeah.
Scorn Band. That's pretty
Oh, that's
slick.
cool.
I like the blood on the sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like the bright colors.
Yeah, I know, but you're weird. Warhammer's all about being grimdark.
Grimdark.
Grimdark. In the grim darkness of the future, there's only war. That's their tagline.
It's true. It's a bit emotional.
It's a little grimdark.
Grimdark, spooky, scary.
That's like the big issue with Warhammer, is that it's already so dark, it's like they can't one-up themselves. They've already grimdarked the shit out of everything.
I don't know if anything happened to the computer, Mitchell. It said our encoding rate was high. And it seems to be pretty high as well right now.
Well, I think the issue is that Justin keeps kicking it.
I kind of did that. I put the whatever you were telling me about last night, the CPU usage preset. I put it to
Medium?
medium as opposed. I did. Yeah, that's what I changed. It's still really high though, the CPU. Maybe I'll change it to fast.
Fast. How's Rocket League, Mitchell? He doesn't care. Started to try and paint Imperial Soul. Okay. Some shadows over Camelot. Not great quality, but better than what?
Oh, jeez.
Beep, 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 beep. Da, 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 da. Running out of paint here. What, are we having some trouble here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, it's just we're using a lot of CPU. Oh, that.
Well, I mean, CPU resources are like money. They're there to use.
Oh, those guys look cool. Yeah, a lot better than just plastic.
Some of the funnest stuff I've had, the funnest times I've had painting actually are on old Chaos Warriors, their fur over their capes. I really like that.
We also have Elaki. Are dreadnoughts all articulated like that with a magnet to swivel the torso?
No, I did that myself. They typically just glue them all in one place, but I didn't do a very good job of it, but you can't tell when it's magneted together. People do it a lot more professionally, but I just literally cut off the part where normally there's like a little rod that sticks out that the arm would, slip onto and fasten into. So I just cut that off and glued a magnet to it. And then for the arm, I just bored it out and glued a magnet to the inside of it. And there you go. Look at that. How cool. Whoops. Well, that's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did that myself, and you can go to your local craft shop and buy a pack of magnets for like $7 for 10 or something. You can order a fuckload off Amazon or eBay for like $3 for 9,000. So take your pick. Support local stuff, or shop online where everything's cheaper. It's up to you. I'm not trying to show you my bias or anything like that, but almost done with the dry brush. Okay, just go light. See, I didn't on this one came on very thick because I didn't spend enough time brushing off the paint, so kind of went on thicker than I wanted, but at the end of the day, I'll just compensate by not pressing as hard as I dry brush.
I'm the same, Cobra. I always like to support local. And Call's wondering, is a fuck ton more or less than a shit ton?
Fuck ton is more.
Yeah.
1 metric fuck ton. A shit ton, did you say, or a shit load?
Shit ton.
Okay, well, it kind of, as it goes like centimeters, millimeters, meters, it goes the same with swears. You can have a shit of anything, but a fuck is going to be more. Just so you guys know. I don't know where bitch falls in that hierarchy though. A bitch load. I don't think.
Well, bitch is allowed to be said on TV, like
Yeah.
on public TV.
Yeah.
So it's less than a shit.
What about can I say?
Probably shouldn't say anything.
Okay.
If you have to ask, the answer is probably no.
Probably no. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Now we'll never know what I was going to get into, but everybody knows it was the C word.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's not British. Actually, you know what? Fun story. Jeff was telling me with British television, you're allowed to say, you get allotted 3 of them per show, but how they're said ties them different. Like if a man says it to a woman, to her face
It's
on
2?
camera,
Does it cost 2?
it costs 2.
Cool.
But it's like, say a guy says it to another guy off screen, that's like half a. So it's, yeah. What's Christina saying? Sorry, my sister's giving me a text here. What time do you want to meet tomorrow? Where are we going? I just gotta figure out if I need gas or not. No.
Oh yeah, do you know if you're able to when you're able to make it for stream? If you're able to.
I'm delivering the guy's car around 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And then I just gotta drop the truck they're letting me steal from work back off at work. Work truck.
All right. Well, if I can't find I'm hoping to find a third. If I can't, I'll just entertain them.
Who's coming?
I don't know. I've been kind of just asking around.
You said you're looking for a third. Who's your second?
You.
Oh. Yep.
You said you were coming, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just after.
Yeah, just
I
after
do
that,
the bullet thing.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Like if it's just me at the beginning, I'll hold my ground for a bit.
I sold my car that I bought in November today, and all at the end of the day, I'm making $300. But I sold it for $16,500, and I thought it'd be pretty funny because I didn't we filled out the bill of sale and everything on the bill of sale. I put pending, you pay off the lien and then the car's to be delivered thereafter, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And so we have the bill of sale finalized and everything, but I just got to go do all the final financial stuff and then actually give the car to him.
Yeah.
But I thought it'd be really funny if I opened the money order and it just said $0, sucker.
That'd be the
And
worst.
just drew a middle finger on it.
I'm not sure what we're playing tomorrow. It's going to kind of figure out how many people we have.
I want to play. Yeah, so I was just so bored at work today with nothing to do because when you sell cars in February is very slow. I was just going stir crazy. I couldn't make another phone call. I just need to take a step away from the phone. I was going stir crazy, getting cabin fever to the point where I was actually just looking at Pogs on the internet.
Jesus.
And I found out they had a Mega Man X collection.
Is that why you told me we were going to play Pogs?
Yeah. And I almost bought them off eBay. They were $20 for the set.
Kaylee Dawn would watch Teletubbies more often if they draw more F-bombs. Yeah, if it was Nana, Tinky Winky, Poe, and fuck you, motherfucker. That's the 4th Teletubby.
Did you guys see that picture? It's Teletubby baby son going around.
Oh yeah, they took a picture of the actress who is older now.
Yeah, and she still has a fucking baby face.
Well, that's what happens when you were a baby for your whole life.
Yeah. I used to work with a guy who I swear was just a giant man baby.
Like a baby, he had a baby side head?
Not really, but if humans were born fully developed, I think they'd look like Aaron. But also that statement makes no sense because if humans are born fully developed, they just look like me and Justin.
Are you saying we're fully developed?
I'm saying we're going downhill. It's all downhill from here. My bones hurt.
And there was a picture of my Facebook in flashback.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I look so young in this picture. And that was only 4 years ago, and I'm like, what happened to me?
It's like I told you, even 4 years ago, there's a weight that you didn't have in your eyes.
I was just still in school and happy. Now I know what life really is. On that note, I'm going to go grab some yogurt.
Life is yogurt. There we go. Okay, so there you go. Metal base coat or dry brush coat done on him. So he's ready for the table, and that's it. That's all, folks. Stop the meth. Wow, yogurt. Yeah. Wait, what? LOL. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat here. They also, if they allowed British, it's like ass is an adverb now. Ass is an adverb. Yeah, the English language is really going to shit with this generation. Kind of past us, but you know, I'm just a bitter old man now, so what do I know? But let's peel everything off. Now we're gonna go back to the Browns, back to that Rojo Negro. We're gonna do some Rojo Negro with let's do it with this brush. He's a little frayed, so he's not. But you just gotta touch him up. So, oh, see, this thing's already getting really thick. So let's break him up. There's a lot of. Here we go.
That's what life in the rough wilderness in the Great White North will do a man. Yeah.
What? Make him
Old and grizzled and lifeless.
Yeah. It's true. But I wish I had something to show for it.
Jesus.
What?
What a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Oh man. That's one of my worst fears. Poe leaning out of the car and fucking.
Just staring at you? What if Poe had like a beard because he's aged? What is the average lifespan of a Teletubby?
1 season.
Did it actually run for 1 season?
No, it lasted more.
Okay.
Which one do I eat first, James?
Left.
No one lets me.
What? Okay,
Sick.
the pomegranate?
Yeah, pomegranate,
pomegranate
blueberry,
first.
or goji berry strawberry.
Pomegranate first, because goji berry strawberry sounds way more delicious.
Well, you're wrong, because this one is blueberry.
Yeah, but it also has pomegranate.
Which is delicious.
It's just fucking cheap cranberry.
Yeah, and a goji berry is just a fucking expensive strawberry.
Also, strawberry banana is in fact the best orange Julius you can get. That is.
Why get orange Julius when you can just get booster juice?
I don't know, because you don't want a healthy drink. You just want sugar. You just want frothy sugar. What? Kind of like James?
Yeah.
I have 1 season? I think this X call X is you.
No.
It's too close to King Cody for my liking.
Oh my god, Mitchell's out of the top 5
What do you mean? Top 5 what?
of user for victory points.
Oh shit.
Mitch has been replaced with Trashorama. Sucks to be Mitchell.
Yeah, but we all knew there'd be a day where he'd be replaced with trash. I'm so funny. I'm so mean to Mitchell. He's never done anything wrong to me. He's always been a good friend. Take that back, Mitchell.
Thought he was a good friend?
No. That you'd be replaced with trash. You're a swell fella. He invited me to Kevin Hart.
Did you go?
No, I had to work. Go figure. Paying bills isn't actually that hard. It's just staying motivated enough to do the shit you need to do to pay bills is hard.
Yep. Just do what I do. Just ignore your bills, because one day they'll stop.
I did, but then the CRA called me and they're like, "Hey,
VPs are just a passive point system that exists in our chat. That if you're in our chat, you get a certain number of victory points every minute. 5 points per minute if we're online. 1 point per minute if we're offline. There's a top 5, which is kind of just there for bragging rights. They're used for betting when we play games. And there's going to be more cool things coming with points in the future. Mike and I just need to get through our list of huge things. For example, you use points to roll dice in chat. And if you roll 100 on the D100, you get the current jackpot, which is...
What is the current jackpot?
6,000 points.
I thought you were going to say dollars. I was like, I'm just going to, log into chat all the time now. Is that Patrick?
That is Patrick.
Patrick? You could tell because his car horn sounds like a little clown horn.
Nice. That was a good insult.
It was. Well, it's funny because he's so macho, right? And he got this little cavalier.
Hey, Peanut Butter Babe, how's it going?
It's just gonna be a guy walking in with Patrick's head.
And by the way,
No talking about me.
don't think I missed. Julie was posting in this chat, by the way.
Julie Bullock?
Yeah. Why? What's with people and dropping full names on this stream?
I didn't actually drop her full name.
Okay.
If you paid attention.
I know, James, but still.
Oh, are you painting my some Ed Mike car model?
No. You want me to?
No, I
Are you
don't
sure?
care at this point.
Oh.
That was like 7 years ago.
That's like the Skaven army.
I actually just dug it out of storage.
I'm sure you dug it out on your shit totes.
I did.
You did.
I did.
How did Magic go, Petrie?
You know, just when you think you're winning, they pull me right back in. I went 2-2.
Oh, jeez.
If there was another round to rage drop, I would have.
Yeah.
The deck doesn't function if you don't draw one of the lands. If you just have fair lands, it feels like a bad draft deck.
Yeah. That makes tons of sense.
And the games that I lost, that's what happened.
Thrilling.
James, do you ever make stencils to paint on insignias?
Never. Freehand everything.
Hey, peanut butter babe.
What's up, Patrick?
That's not you, you slut. Can I say that?
You can say sluts.
Slut.
Yeah.
Stop in the name of love.
Alright, what's next, James?
We're just gonna throw some pink on him for you.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know where. I'm kind of
Is it
debating.
because Justin's army is pink?
No, this is my dreadnought actually.
Oh.
So.
I like those pointy crab claws.
Yeah.
Patrick played Modern tonight.
And I was playing the blue-red Eldrazi deck that just won the Modern Pro Tour. Things didn't go so hot for me. Didn't go so hot. One in round two, and then we ran out of steam against elves and then affinity.
Well, makes sense. Affinity, right?
Yeah, but one around elves. Watch yourselves.
What?
Got there.
Well, look at disdain when I suggest stencils. Look at, we're gonna freehand some pink stuff right now. We're gonna use some warlock. We gotta do some layering here.
Yeah, we need purple.
The chat wants to know why you aren't painting. Justin's busy eating yogurt. That's why he's not painting.
Because I can't paint to save my fucking life.
Hitler was a painter.
If someone came up to me and said, "Hey, paint this, or I'll kill you,"
You
shoot
just
me.
be like,
Yeah, just pull out my own gun. Barf! All right, we're on to yogurt number 2.
Eat it with a spoon.
yogurt.
What do you think this giant fucking spoon's for? That's way too big to eat yogurt
So that
with.
you'll obey my commands and do as I say. Eat it with a spoon.
I predicted earlier Justin was gonna get me a ginger ale.
No, he was a painter. He painted.
Hitler?
Hitler.
I'm pretty sure he was a tyrannical leader first.
And then he retired and painted some nice paintings.
Yeah,
No,
he retired.
You know, just to let the stream in the chat know that I know way too much about Hitler, a suspicious amount. He was a lazy bum who didn't do any work, and he lived in like a lot of homeless shelters and soup kitchens and flop houses. And then he started, when he decided, oh, I guess I gotta work, he started making shitty little paintings, applied to art college, got rejected, joined the army, got mustard gassed, decided he hated France, then decided to join the military, hated communists, and then created a political party, and the rest is history.
With that line with Elak, he's saying it's one of those things that, like, when people do the one-hit combos, or like the 2-hit combos in forums, so you need the perfect hand. All you need is turn 1 Eye of Umik, Mimic.
Yeah.
Then pitch a Simian Spirit Guide in turn 2, play an Eldrazi Temple, and play Reality Smasher and swing for 20. It's just that simple.
It's true. Jesus was a carpenter.
Yeah.
No, that's what everyone at the.
Yeah,
that's what everyone at the.
That's the Christmas land, right?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
But
that's
it
what,
could.
That's what everyone at the tournament was saying. Like, oh, play 3 mimics on turn 1 and then pitch a Simian Spirit Guide and get a Reality Smash. I'm like, this version doesn't play Simian Spirit Guides. I can't do it even if I wanted to.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just cheat one
Just
into your
do it.
deck.
Do it.
Holy
Hi, James.
Okay, hi, Patrick.
Eat some ketchup now.
No, I already finished an entire box of chicken
You know
fingers
how I
and
feel about
fries.
ketchup.
I do. We have human ketchup, though, not not condiment ketchup.
And Joseph Stalin was in the seminary. He wanted to be a priest.
Why do you know so much about dictators? And I'll ask you something about Gandhi, and you'll be like, "Who's Gandhi?"
The guy who wore diapers and beat his wife.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy. I'd much rather side with a vegetarian who loved dogs. Thank you very much.
Fuck you. Get out of here. You are literally the scum of the earth.
Who's a vegetarian who loved dogs?
Hitler.
Oh,
He passed much legislation protecting animals in the Third Reich.
I did not realize he was a vegetarian.
He was a vegetarian.
Well, I mean, everyone sucks somewhere.
That's where you think Hitler sucks?
It's a start.
That he's a
He
vegetarian?
didn't eat meat.
Man, it's unfortunate that Hitler was a vegetarian. Otherwise, he'd be a great guy.
And he was anti-smoking. At Christmas, instead of sending the troops cigarettes, which they really wanted, he sent them chocolate because he thought everyone loved chocolate as much as he did.
Yep, Gandhi is the warmonger in Civ.
Hitler, the way you describe him, just kind of sounds like a Tim Burton-esque character.
Why doesn't Tim Burton make Hitler the movie?
James, you're on camera, by the way, right now.
Yep, yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I like the reason why Gandhi was so bad in Civ.
Well,
Good night, David. Thank you so much for coming out.
well,
They originally, when they were designing it in Civ 1, they put his peace meter up to 10, right?
yeah.
So he always tried
But-
to make peace?
No, it had an inverse effect. He always sought war. There was a mistake in the coding.
Oh, no.
So Gandhi was always hardcore trying to kill you.
Yeah.
And they thought it was really funny, so now there's always, he has
An evil.
evil
guy.
up to 10. Yeah.
That's sweet. I like that.
Civ has rewritten the reputation of a saint.
Now you're thinking of Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa, don't get me started on Mother Teresa. She wasn't that nice either. I got trash on Mother Teresa.
That's the thing. Here's the thing. No one's nice.
Except.
Nope.
No.
Don't say it.
Except who?
No, just, no.
Except.
No, we're done.
Mrs. Cotty.
Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, Justin's mom's nice.
Yeah, but she's done evil things.
Yeah, she's killed.
Yeah, she's definitely murdered.
Oh, yeah. Nobody gets to be like that happy and optimistic without knowing what it is to take a life. I just imagine she like actually kind of like crushed a skull mountain style.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
thumbed someone's eyes and,
Yeah, and just
and then crushed it.
That's my gym teacher.
Oh.
Made me run laps.
Run, fat boy.
Yeah, run, fatty, run!
I remember in grade 7 I got my first awkward gym boner when I saw a girl's boobs bouncing while we were running laps.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's in witness protection?
My mom.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Stan Lee is a real jerk. I bet he like drowns small birds.
James, don't drink the paint.
Yeah, he probably hates black people, just judging by his age. God, you can't just say someone hates someone like that. Oh my god. You're like... I'm pretty sure.
I just up tweet tomorrow. Painting with James Aspen.
Can you make the thumbnail for this video on YouTube a picture of Stan Lee striking a black person?
No. God damn.
I said just
Just wow.
it's official. Just judging from his age.
You know, come to think of it, none of Stan Lee's characters that he created were black. They're all white.
Yeah, but they all also
Stan
wore
Lee's so
masks.
white.
Jesus Christ.
You write what you know.
You're right what you know.
You write what you know.
James, you're barely on camera.
No, I'm perfect. Like, yeah, base coating is a ton of fun. So we're doing blue right now. I don't know if you guys can
Oh,
see
jeez.
that.
Let me know when you're going to that camera.
Yeah, so we're doing a very dark blue base coat on the claws.
Oh,
'Cause
that's,
these
you
bitches
should
are gonna
have
have
battle
lightning.
claws blue.
What?
It should be white so they show the blood of your enemies.
No, they're gonna have lightning like this.
Oh, lightning! Row, row. That's cool.
Because they are lightning claws.
Oh, they're like zealots, except not Psy.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
I don't know if lightning weapons still have rending, but they did at some point. So
Or,
that's sweet.
God, this is so dumb. Remember in Command and Conquer, you could build Tesla tanks. Those
Yep.
things were cool. Remember when David Bowie was running around in the Prestige with tanks shooting lightning at people? That was amazing.
I remember David Bowie.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, he is. So Scott.
Yeah, both of
Weiland.
your guys' musical
Yeah, our
inspirations
baby-
both
died
passed
in
away
last
recently.
year. They both.
Well, he died this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bowie
yeah.
died
They,
this
they
year.
died within like 2 months of each other.
I didn't make Black Panther.
What?
Yeah, but take the mask off. I bet it's a white guy.
No, it's black.
He's wearing blackface.
Yeah, okay, but he.
All right,
didn't-
well, we have to kibosh this, you guys.
I was just gonna say he,
Trying to
did,
get
Are
me
you afraid
fucking,
of my questions?
yeah, trying to get me this fucking channel
he didn't.
flag. Jesus, no, we're just gonna move on from this. Jesus Christ, guys, no chill.
Just saying, he wasn't called White.
No
Spider-Man.
more. Jesus, it's I will just go offline. It's very easy for me to do that.
Good, I want James out of the house.
Okay. It's not your house, Patrick.
Yeah, it's Sid's house. James, go to Deadpool with me this weekend
Why?
because I want to see it, and I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, but that's on Valentine's Day.
The Saturday is not Valentine's Day.
Well, I work.
Yeah, but not all day.
Oh, well, probably.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Probably
true.
most of
No,
it.
I don't think so.
I usually end up working till around 8 o'clock. Usually. And now we're doing the other claw.
You think you think you can dissuade me with your facts and your information?
What, are we still on the Stanley?
Well,
thing?
they are. We
No.
aren't. We aren't.
Yeah, we've moved on.
We've moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have movies past 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deadpool looks kind of dumb. I don't understand.
It's 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Last I looked.
I just don't see the appeal of a character whose main thing is breaking the fourth wall.
Justin, help me.
You know, he's allowed his opinions.
Also, he's red.
And red is my favorite color. That's why I want to watch it.
Red's the worst color.
Yeah, but it's got Colossus in it, and he's
Metal.
he's a metal man.
Yeah, he is.
You like metal. You
I
like
do.
men.
No,
Allegedly.
no,
Well, conceivably, probably.
no,
Your girlfriend thinks you do.
no. I gave it to her the other evening.
High five.
Oh my god. Alright, so this is the last James stream of Painting with James.
Except I really didn't because we've been dating for 8 years, so.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
means,
chat.
that means dead bedrooms.
Hey, chat. What do you think of the fact that James has been dating his girlfriend for 8 years and hasn't proposed yet? Chat, do you guys care to weigh in on that? About James hasn't proposed to his girlfriend in 8 years yet that he's living with right now?
Justin, if a publisher doing a Kickstarter specifically asked people to play their game in Tabletop Simulator, would you consider it? I would consider it then. I was a bit disheartened on going through the board game subreddit and seeing where the creator of Tabletop Simulator was there and answering questions, and obviously he was answering the questions well and all that, and he stands by his program and the DLC that they make for it, which follows the publisher stuff for that. Like the publishers want the DLC made for all that. But they don't do much. They kind of just turn a blind eye towards the pirated stuff on there
What?
of like board games that are pirated, right?
Peanut Butter Babe says Laura should dump you. And Cobra Misfit says he popped the question after 7 years, so you're a year late.
No,
I
work in tens.
They were kind of just like being like, yeah, there's a thing about there's games that are not like legally allowed to be there, but that's Steam's fault. It's our users' job to get rid of it, and it's the publishers' jobs to report such a thing. And then there's publishers being like, yo, I don't like your program, and everyone was just downvoting him, and I just felt like the whole thing was dirty. There's a lot of people feel like they are allowed to steal just because they can, but no one. Yeah, James and I, we get into this a lot.
No, engage, do it.
I'm a dirty thief and a pirate.
But the thing is, you can't just go into Starbucks and take a coffee because you want to. People pay for coffee and shit like that, but they won't pay for a
Do you know
movie
how
or a
much
board game.
easier it is to steal when you don't have to show your face?
Yeah, I know, that's the thing,
The
right?
anonymity. It's just anonymity.
It's also really easy to have really, really controversial or wrong stance on subjects on the internet because
Mhm.
you like anonymity.
Yeah.
Chat says that Laura should propose to you if she wants to get married so much. I approve of this because it would really emasculate you, and I know you.
I
have a
feel
problem
like
with
that
it.
would have been a nightmare for you.
That would have been a nightmare. I would love it if that happened. I'm
If
gonna
she
tell Laura to
proposed
propose.
to me, I just would have to be like,
This is it. No, you'd break up with her. Or no, you wouldn't answer. You would like not answer. You would like I refuse the form of the question.
He would stop talking for like a week. Like no one would be able to get a word out of his mouth.
Yeah, because she would give him an ultimatum. The next thing you have to say is yes or no, and he would just stop talking.
that's the end of James's speech.
We don't know what happened to him.
Mm.
He just stopped
He
talking.
turned into a mute, and his hair turned white. He must have seen something unnameable. It was called a future with Laura.
I mean, everything is going well. Has been for 8 years. Why break it if it ain't broken?
Why break it if it ain't broken?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, well, I'm a child of divorce, and no
Oh,
one
fuck.
stays happy forever. So I
What
don't.
about
have
my
a-
parents?
What about your parents?
they're happy. And
Yeah,
they-
but your mother has killed.
So is my dad, so it works out.
Yeah, your father's killed a lot.
He
I'm
gave
sure.
someone a
I'm sure
Sicilian
she
necktie.
killed to impress him.
Yeah, to get on his level.
Yeah.
This is today's post about a Kickstarter. Villages of the update links.
Hey James, you're a builder.
I see that it has
Oh, that
going through this. It has a print and play. It looks like you can download the print and play, which is probably something. Or this is maybe that's for what's QOV? Oh, Questville area. Yeah, because if yeah, I'm just kind of skimming, so I'm totally missing details. But if it was only in Tabletop Simulator, we'd probably run it there. But if it has the option for a print and play, we'd probably just do a print and play.
What game is this?
A game currently on Kickstarter.
James, look at my owie.
I can't.
I'll show chat. Look at my owie.
Where'd you get the owie?
What is it?
Is that where
Where
you're
is it?
fucking right here?
Oh, it's over there.
Did you get that because
I walked into my coworker's saw. We were walking down the street, and I walked into it, and then the teeth just rode through my knuckles.
Jesus.
I'll kiss it better, James.
Yeah,
Don't.
I'd probably do the print and play. I like print and plays. I like playing it at table more than I like playing digitally. Yeah, rub some dirt on it, kid.
I already put hydrogen peroxide in it, and it's like fizzling and
And you're like, that's
that'll go to your brain. You can't do that on an open wound.
I got the bends. Congratulations,
Who?
Peanut Butter Babe. Her parents are going on 20th.
that's awesome.
Yeah, my parents went on 23. So
And then how did that end?
what?
In a TKO. No,
It was-
just a KO.
What is it? What's a one-hit KO? Is
This
that
just
TKO?
one- No, that's a technical knockout. No, he just had a knockout.
Oh, okay.
We are
For the record, I love both my mother and my father still.
how's the purple or pink coming?
Well, there you
Don't show me.
go. Oh,
Show the camera.
what's going on there? We don't know.
Is that purple?
That was purple, and then it's warlock purple actually.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck me, Warlock purple.
Warlock's my favorite class in Hearthstone.
Shylock's my favorite character in Shakespeare.
Nice.
No, it's
Mine's
not.
Iago,
No, I think my
I
favorite is...
like bottom.
the donkey.
I know you do.
Oh god damn it!
That's your favorite role, is bottom.
No, it's not.
I got there.
Ah. Patrick's actually frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two alone on the stream are fine, but you two together on the
We
stream.
bring out the worst in each other.
It's true.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah,
true.
That's why we're the perfect pair.
Yeah.
I'd say the opposite.
We're and our lives will end in a crime spree, and it's not going to be good. It's
Like
gonna
Thelma
be,
and Louise.
we're gonna fucking like rob a
That
Lego.
mission in GTA where you get the chain guns and like the body armor. Can you
That's
do
the
that?
best
That's
mission.
the best mission. That's super dope.
Which mission is
Man,
that?
that game ended really badly.
GTA
The
5.
story just kind of fizzled out into nothing.
I didn't finish it yet.
Oh,
You never
Christ.
finish
You don't
it,
finish
yes?
anything. You never finish anything in your
I'm
life.
so close to finishing the Mad Max game.
Yeah, because it's got cars in it. Well, then why didn't you finish?
What?
GTA, that's got cars in
It
it.
doesn't have the same type of cars though.
It's just like
It doesn't have apocalypse cars.
you build your car to survive.
Oh
You don't
my
do that in
God.
GTA. I'm kind of at a loss what to do next here on this Dreadnought.
No, keep painting.
I'm kind of.
No dead
I'm
air.
waiting for that Warlock purple to dry. I really don't want to. I'm just kind of thinking, what's
Hey James,
what up?
Saturday night, how many drinks did you have before you were totally blitzed?
Oh, I didn't get totally blitzed.
How many drinks do you have until you were speaking
I
sweet
was-
nothings that you would never speak sober?
Didn't do any of that either.
Oh, okay.
I just got a little loose.
All right, let's focus on the painting. Stop
Look
distracting.
at my
him.
knuckle. It
Get
hurts.
out of here, Patrick.
It hurts.
What's
This middle flap of skin is less colored than the rest.
Let's try. Let's go and do some.
Before I poured before I poured the hydrogen peroxide in it, I let the dogs lick it because dogs are like got good saliva, right? It's a good to let your
Dogs
dog.
got good saliva. You're 100% on that.
Although my mom said that every day she takes the dogs to the park and lets them eat rabbit turds every day.
And
So-
McDonald's.
And McDonald's. So is rabbit turds and McDonald's good for open wounds? What if what if my hand fell off tomorrow morning?
I'd laugh if you woke up and your hand was not attached.
Oh God, I'd have to learn how to pleasure myself with my left hand.
Yeah, that's the first thing you need to learn. Wouldn't be basic functions like driving your car. No? Okay. Dead
No.
air. Dead air.
Just snip the flap off.
That's what they do when you're born and you're a boy.
Yeah, this is one of it's these two together. It was great. James was talking about painting. We had focus, and now it's just descended into chaos.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, Patrick brings out the worst in me. Love him to death, though.
Yeah.
It all started when you came in and started talking about magic.
No,
No?
I said if I had one of my booster packs, I'd just be happily sorting them in my room right now. But I lost, so I'm mad.
Oh, yeah. Do you sort booster packs in garbage and not garbage?
I sorted into do I have a playset yet and not.
I see.
Yeah. Touch
When are you going to get your pro card? Like, when are people going to open a booster pack and see a picture of you?
when I go on the pro tour.
Yeah, when's that happening?
Not anytime soon.
You sure? You've been playing for some time. You'd think maybe you'd be pro by now. Most people don't go pro competitively.
I might go on the pro tour just so I can try to wheel Paulo Vito Damaderosa. He's pretty cute.
Patrick only talks about sex.
Yep. He's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
I'm a rhinestone cowboy, baby.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't pretend to paint James's minis. I've got my own minis to paint.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got plenty of paints here.
Yeah, you should leave them. Seriously. So I can paint. Just
Yeah,
leave
I mean, everything I'm working on is going to be here. What was I using? I was using this. So what we're doing right now, we'll get back to the painting.
There we
What
go.
we're doing right now is I'm going around what they call the sarcophagus of the Dreadnought.
Is that where the pilot lives?
It's, okay, you know what Dragoons are from StarCraft, right?
Yeah, they're the resurrecting Protoss in a medical environment vehicle.
Boom. That's a Dreadnought.
But with a space marine.
Yeah.
Bye, peanut butter babe.
A venerable brother.
Has fallen for the name of the Emperor.
Yep. And he is too powerful and too wise to let his service end with his life. So they entomb him in the all-powerful Dreadnought. At any rate, we're going over the sarcophagus with a very dark gunmetal. And I'm doing a full layer of it, not a dry brush, because I'm actually going to afterwards dry brush it like I had spoken to you guys, with a highlight color, and then a little bit of gold, just to give it that little flair. Yeah.
Do you think in episode 8 Kylo Ren's gonna have a dreadnought?
I don't think much about episode 8 right now. I'm thinking about Rogue One,
Yeah, that's got Mads Mikkelsen in it.
because X-Wings are dope.
Oh, I heard those are arc fighters.
You heard wrong. You're wrong. Everything about you is just wrong. Your whole Star Wars knowledge base is bad. I got my own mini to paint. Patrick. That's a quote. You got your own minis.
I do. Is there some sort of underhanded implication in that? Are they talking about my penis?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
think you were talking about your penis.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would I paint my penis?
Well, make it colorful and give it a face and talk to
My
it.
I
gay
paint.
cock already shoots rainbows out its tip. Why would I need to paint it?
I don't know. Paint it like the Nyan Cat.
Ooh. Or Taco Cat.
I have been considering for a long time tattooing my dick like a dragon.
You know, you posted that video on your Facebook of the cat that was petting and it was going like. George does that when he's in heat and he's trying to get off on you. So, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what was
'cause
happening.
That's like the sweet spot on cats,
yeah,
right?
that was exactly what was happening
Yep.
in that cat video.
It was so funny though. I love how weird cats are.
Yep.
I don't think they're from this planet.
No, they are. Don't do this, James. Don't start convincing yourself that cats are something else.
Oh, James.
Yes.
That married couple that we wanted to swing
Yeah.
at the wedding,
Yeah.
the woman was Keely's cousin.
Sweet.
Just so you know. Her name's Kim. Creep her on Facebook, and then we can swing them.
That's okay. I'm past it.
Well, when you get tipsy again, you'll be
Okay.
on it.
Yeah, it's true. When I get tipsy and Laura's not in the room, I want to swing with
With Kim.
Kim. Swing with Kim. Yeah, I was Patrick's date to a wedding, and I kept telling people I was with him, and he was like, "No,
That's
you're
what we
not."
did at Danielle's wedding.
Yeah,
And I always said I was with you.
I know because you're a trooper.
Yeah, I have no shame.
Yeah,
What are they going to do?
kick us out.
Well, yeah, they could do that very easily, couldn't they?
But I mean, they're British. They
They're
accepted.
polite.
Oh, I was gonna say they accepted that lifestyle before North America.
What is that? Oh, it's just the bubbles
Yeah,
that
it's
make
just
it.
a little bubble. Little bubble. That's way too much pink, but
That's like how much you're expecting to use.
not that much. But you see how it kind of came out. I didn't shake it. I should have shaken it.
Yep.
So you
And
guys
shake it
like
till
my
it was
watch?
solid.
Doesn't that look expensive?
Yeah, they were talking about that earlier, the
Oh.
watch plug.
Oh yeah. I got it from Walmart.
Nice.
Check this out though. If you ever in the dark and you can't tell the time, boop. You can't.
You know, like,
What? You can. Well, it glows in the dark. That's what I'm getting at. It's got that indiglow, is what they call it.
I like how you're bragging about a feature that, like, all watches have.
No! Holy shit! You cannot buy a Fossil watch with indiglow.
Hmm.
That's what happened. That was literally the reason I started high and I worked my way down to Walmart to find a watch with indiglow. Is that what it's called? 100-foot water resistance quartz. I don't know. What sucks though is that the arms on it, they only glow in the dark. They don't have the back glow, but they don't glow in the dark at all. So you just see the numbers light up and you can't see the arms. So that sucks. But you know, when you only pay $20 for a watch, you kind of, when you find a feature that doesn't quite work, you're just like, oh yeah, what I expect. You know?
Indiglow is too pedestrian for Fossil. It's a shame. Indiglow should be everywhere.
Indiglow is a top tier product. Never know when you're gonna need to see your watch.
Yeah, the sun's not always there for people.
Well, it is. It's just whether or not we're facing it.
All right, fine, you got me. I mean, that's not what I was implying.
The sun's
That
not
the sun
always...
I'm not saying there's no sun right now.
When the sun dips below the horizon, it goes to fight the black night god or something. That's why the Mayans sacrificed people to give it life again or something. I'm not sure if that's true, but I've heard something like that. Because, you know, fucking...
I'll guarantee Eric would know.
Yeah, he would. Because Eric makes sacrifice to make the sun rise.
I would agree with that, the Sea Otter. Like, I'm not like gonna say like he should be actively searching for pirated content, but he shouldn't have such a "it'll remove itself" attitude for it.
So, what is this tabletop simulator?
It's
Fill me in
basically
here.
like it's a physics-based place where you can play board games,
Okay.
and they have some DLC that has been approved by the creators of the games to be in there, right?
So the DLC is just the game itself.
Yeah, the board game itself.
Okay.
But then there's a lot of mods, which are of games that the designers have wanted to get removed, right?
Okay.
But because it breaks the whole copyright that comes with that kind of material, right?
Oh, so it's just like as opposed to Connect 4, there's
Designer board games, right? Yeah, like if Settlers of Catan, just as a simple example, is on there,
yeah.
and the
They just
designers
call it
don't want it
Settlers.
on there. Yeah, they just call it Settlers of Catan. It is
Oh.
Settlers of Catan.
I thought they'd call it at least be like
Island Adventure Time.
Yeah.
And like that would actually be more.
You built the longest path.
That would be more ubiquitous. I'm not sure that's the wrong word I'm using, but that would be.
A little more.
No one would download their mod then, though, right? They need to put the big brand name on it. And the designer's just like, it's not our problem, it's Steam's problem and everyone else's, right?
Yeah.
But there's the one that we use, Tabletopia, which all of the games on it are approved by designers. And that's why we use that one. Because you know me. Don't give me that look of Mr. Goody Two Shoes doesn't want to download a movie.
But I'd download anything if I could, and you know it. I'd download a car. I'd download a car
Yeah.
if I could.
Yeah, let's see how this guy's looking. Let's go
You wanna?
Looking good. So what's your plan for up here?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm thinking flames.
Yeah? Always.
Because he goes fast. No, I don't know. I think I might just leave it. I kind of like the.
Are you doing anything on the brown front and on the front?
Yeah, those will be going to the bone color
Nice.
of the
Oh,
Terminator.
nice,
It's
nice.
going to tie it in like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so that's where that's going. But right now I'm just playing with I'm just playing on the shoulder right now. I'm not even I might even paint this over.
Yeah.
But like I said, just playing, just having some fun. Cause I mean, fuck, this is such a boring color scheme right now. It looks like every fucking Call of Duty ever. Grays, browns. What is it, that blue filter they put over everything now to make it look all drawn out?
Yeah.
So get out of there. So this is when I was talking about freehanding. And I do have some of those really old man looking magnifying goggles. But I didn't bring them. But I do typically use them when I do this stuff. So we're just doing a little red outline.
Yeah, that's another good point laid to the table. With Tabletop Simulator, because it's on Steam, everyone needs to own a copy. But Tabletopia doesn't. It only requires one person to have it.
Yeah.
And there's also a free-to-play version of it. There's a lot of people saying because it's a subscription-based service, people don't like the idea of what they call losing something that's in your collection, right?
What do you mean?
Because it's like Netflix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you pay $10 a month, and you get
Oh.
and movies can leave and all that. But you don't see people complain about Netflix having that happen.
No, it was
right?
really sad when they took away Transformers 3.
Yeah, man. And that's another fair point, Gringo Graham. I just having to hate to pay for a digital version of a game I already bought for $70. That is totally fair. If there was a good way of modifying that so that you were able to control it.
Pretty soon board games are going to be like, own it across 3 medias.
And it's one of those things that's totally legit. The only the Magic has an online program, and it's pretty not that great with its integration. But there's the Pokemon trading card game. Every booster pack you open gives you a booster pack in the digital online client as well, right?
Really?
And I think it's one of those things that's a great integration of where this can go into the future. Because I definitely understand that concern. You don't want to pay twice for it. I think it's one of those things that if we express that concern and show that concern, they'll be forced to adapt to it.
Or you'll just, be forced to pay twice for it.
But then don't, right?
But it's not that simple.
It is, just don't.
It's not that simple when you got to have something. You also have willpower. I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
I lost all my willpower. I don't know where it went, but I'm pretty sure it was in the past year. I would just lost the ability to say no to impulse.
And that's
I was just like, yeah, okay, fuck.
yeah, I'll buy anything.
Instant gratification, here I come.
I need it in my veins.
Fuck, it's so true. It's
And I feel like on the digital front, board gaming is very young, obviously, because it's a tabletop medium, right?
mhm.
If the hey, Waffle House, thanks for following as always. I always like getting the emails when we get a notification from you following us. They make me laugh. There is 3 levels for Tabletopia. There's the free, which gives you access to some games but not the silver games. The $5 a month level, which gives you access to the silver games, and the $10 a month level that gives you access to the silver games and your own private room.
That gives you access to, DARPA. Government secrets.
Yeah, just Area 51.
Yeah.
Yes, and like Waffle says, sweet looking mini, James.
Thank you.
But it's really one of those things, right? Like, we as consumers have the power to put our money where our mouth is and to make our decisions where we want to make it.
It's just
right?
exactly what, like I said, I'm trying to move away from Games Workshop because they're
Yeah.
just so out to lunch right now.
With Tabletopia, like, when we want you guys to play with us, we are paying the money for it because we want to do that for you guys, right? To get us a good thing that we can all play together in an easy way without everyone having to purchase Tabletopia. Because as a gold member account, with our own private room, we can get you guys into our room with us, even if you have a free account, which is awesome, right? And that integration shows that Tabletopia obviously cares about people wanting to play their games on their system, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure if Tabletop Simulator could do the same, they would. But why would you risk going for free for a weekend for a game that's already, like maybe they can do more free weekends? That'd be a good thing for them to do, just to show people, hey, I'm interested in you buying my product and using it.
Is Free Weekends done by the developer or by Steam?
Probably Steam.
Because I really don't know. I really do not know.
Yeah, and Trash Room, in the initial stages of MTO, there was a strategy to have users collect digital cards and have them exchange digital cards in for physical product. That's still actually going on today. There will be, but the thing is, it's only the sets that are still in print. I'm pretty sure it was like that back in the day, but now you also need to pay $25 American to have it done, when before it was just free. A lot of users were upset with that change, and I can understand it. But as someone who is not in America, it's only for the United States that have that power. Up here in Canada, we do not get such a luxury.
You can't swap your cards out anymore?
Not in Canada. You never could in Canada. It was only in the
Oh.
United States.
Oh. That's silly and dumb.
It is, but I use MTGO to just play casually and practice Pauper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not big into the whole collecting it. Here, when I show that, I'll get it focused in because it's
What?
looking pretty sweet.
No, I got one more thing to do
I just got
first.
one more thing to
I got
do.
one more thing.
Is it a flaming skull?
You'll see.
Is that a yes?
Remember that one time you told me I'm not interested unless it's flaming skulls?
Yeah. And then you sent me a picture of a flaming skull.
Yeah.
I also would be curious to see that ELACI, to see if there's a list of Tabletop Simulator games officially blessed by publishers. I feel like, once again, because we're doing this stream in hopes of spreading the love of board games and getting everybody more interested in board gaming and getting good relationships with publishers and all that, we don't want to look at, obviously, if we got Tabletop Simulator, we wouldn't want to play the games that weren't blessed by publishers or the Pope. I'd play games blessed by the Pope.
The Pope blesses all. He's a very liberal Pope.
Yeah. This copy of Ticket to Ride is blessed.
Fuck. We need rabbis to make them kosher. Kosher games. Did I not bring just straight? Oh, here we go.
Black.
Yeah. I forgot that it wasn't Games Workshop Black anymore. Okay, Patrick.
So,
Patrick's making racist jokes in the other room and chuckling to himself.
this will be our last detail for the night because it's almost 11.
What? Wow, time flies when you're
Having fun
sure.
when you're feeling the pain deep inside your soul.
Yeah, well, that's why I paint everything in black.
I did not bless those names. Name seriously has Pope in it. Well, you know, I trust you more than I trust myself in that.
What the Pope didn't bless what?
No. It's okay, James.
No, I gotta know.
I believe he might have snipped his flap off. What a gross thing to say. Have you snipped your flap off?
Yep. Well, no, not personally. I didn't.
You were just responding to my yes of the
Yeah.
that being gross. I get you. Don't worry. I get you, James.
Now I'm curious about looking at my brush because my tip's not very stiff. But I can,
Just slowly poison yourself on the paints.
they're acrylics. They're water soluble. That means you can piss them out, right? I think that's what that means. Sorry, guys. I've been the fine detail. I know
It's hard to see. Don't worry.
I've been blocking, but
And with the Stonemaier, Jamie seems to have a good head on his shoulders in regard to moving forward in the ever-shifting internet climate that it comes, right? Because filmmaking is so ass backwards in regards to how they deal with copyright that, to me, it actually makes more people want to pirate. You know? Did you make a mistake?
what? No, it just went on way too thick.
Oh.
But that's okay. We'll live with that mistake.
Oh.
Just for Justin.
That is a great question, Dragon Man. Love the Tabletopia idea, but won't this move people away from actual copies of games? I feel like it'll sell more. People will they'll play a game digital and be like, I'd love to play that with my friends in person. And
I think
the designers also make money off the games played on Tabletopia.
I think personally what it would facilitate more of is, our group, luckily, we've stayed, based all in the same city.
Yeah.
We start moving away from each other. It's going to facilitate that game night,
Yes, that feel.
right? That, you used to have if you make the time for it. So I'm just cleaning it up now because Just said that was our last detail. So
Yeah.
throwing everything in there and...
Did James paint these?
No, I did not paint the Angry Marines.
You should have.
I don't quite understand what's going on with the guy on the far left with like the blue.
That's lightning gauntlets.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I don't get what he's a reference to, So, boom.
All right, well,
Boom.
you made some good work on him tonight.
Yeah. So there we go. We got the Dreadnought, and I gave him a sweet ass shoulder.
One second.
Give him a sweet ass shoulder decal of a flaming hat.
Yeah, why don't you kind of just give like a quick rundown of everything you did today?
Okay, so started with basically just a primed Dreadnought. I started off going with my brown base coats to do the bone color because I was going to go brown, lighter brown, bone, then highlight white. But I kind of, as it is with any work of art, you just kind of, it evolves as you go. So I decided I wanted to dry brush him to give him a little bit of a gritty look. And then I redid the base coats there. And then on the front, I did the base coat for the sarcophagus because I'm actually going to try to do that with a bit of a gold highlight, combining with dry brushing. And then I base coated the lightning gauntlets blue. And then Justin said use pink, so I stopped all progress on the Dreadnought and did that.
So that's my fault. That's my fault.
But you know what? I don't regret it.
That's good.
It's a cute looking little happy face.
If you paint over it, I will.
No, it's staying. I
Good.
didn't. I was like, maybe I'm gonna paint over this, and then I was just like, what's gonna make me want to keep it? And then I said flames up here, and then I was just like, fuck it, flames are going on the happy face. So
That's me. Hey.
what? Hey, look.
It's really like not being on stream at all.
Yeah, well,
So what's the plan for tomorrow? I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out the exact numbers of people who are going to be there.
I will be there eventually. I have to go sell my car. So
Yeah, sometime after 7:30, after we start. So I'm not too sure on the plan, but it'll be done and it'll be good. It'll be a good stream tomorrow night.
we should play. I think what I have. Bring XCOM, but it's not
Two
exactly.
people wouldn't be that good.
I was just thinking it's not even a very good stream game.
No, we wouldn't be able to interact with
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
very. I have Lord of the Rings Risk,
I don't like Risk.
but you like Lord of the Rings.
I do, but I have Lord of the Rings Living card game.
Well. Oh fuck! You should finish that custom deck, and we should play with that.
Yeah, I should build that.
That would be a ton of fun.
That would be fun. It's a lot of work though.
Yeah, I know. I don't have much else. I found the Doom board game, but I didn't find the rules or the miniatures.
Okay. Well, I was
So-
gonna say we could get by without the rules, but the miniatures are kind of important.
Can't buy without the rules?
Yeah, because you can find the PDF online.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Man, they're
Um,
dropping James's in chat like nobody's
It's-
business. And there's an
yeah.
Eric.
There's a okay. So what? I don't.
That's you. It's because they found Strike Through 8 videos.
But that's like a little.
Yeah, no, that's how you looked back in the Strike Through 8 days with your emo
It
hair.
looks like a little Asian lady.
It is an Asian lady.
Oh,
It's
okay.
you.
I
It's
thought
you.
it was just a low res screen cap of me.
No, it's a little Asian lady. It's Asian Glow. And Eric is Athena PMS.
Okay. Is
And
it
then-
because he's so liberal?
Probably. I don't think that's the reason. I think that's because it looks just like Eric.
I would like to sleep with Eric. It's true. Because he looks just like that. That's a pretty lady.
All right, James, why don't you do our wonderful sign off?
I don't know how to sign off, but I also just noticed there's 2 iPod Nanos over there. I'm assuming they both have our music on them.
There's one iPod Nano.
Oh, there's one on the floor.
This is the one from the floor.
No, that one was okay.
Here's the charger.
Okay. Well, it changed colors.
No,
At
it was
any rate,
always green.
Thank you for coming out tonight to watch us. See, it is. Yeah, it's true. It has the little blue streaks too, and I had that. So, yeah, thanks for coming out to watch me paint and eat. That was cool. That was fun. Something always. Watch our website. Use your victory points. Win jackpots.
I've never said any of that.
There's this. Justin's got this, so I think you can get one of these.
You can get one of those.
You can get one of these.
Yeah, if you donate $25 or more Canadian to help us get to our goal, we will send you a mug.
Oh shit! Is that our update meter?
Yeah, it's our new lights goal.
Wow. New lights goal.
Yeah, we have our new computer and it is wonderful.
Look at that. If you donate money, we give you something. It's like when you donate money to help children, and then they give you like a T-shirt and everything, and it's worth way more than $25.
Dude, my sister, she had a child in Africa that she was donating money to,
yeah.
and he would send pictures every now and again. And the first picture she sent me, he sent her. She was like, "It looks like a man running away from another man," and I'm like, "You're crazy." And then a few weeks later, she got another picture, and she says, "It looks like someone was stabbed, is bleeding out, and there's a car driving up to them." And I'm like, "You're crazy. Let me see it."
Oh,
In 100
like drawings. You
Yeah,
sent her-
drawings.
Sorry, I thought these were like pictures
No.
he'd take.
They were drawings.
Yeah.
100% that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
And the people who sent it said it was a picture of a dog, but there's no way that was a picture of a dog.
Maybe that's what he calls criminals.
Yeah.
This dog.
It was Dog the Bounty Hunter. And then runs away, drives away from the person he stabbed.
Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter is just Hulk Hogan, except a bounty hunter.
Yes.
Because he just calls everyone brother.
All right.
Makes everyone say grace. Okay, what's our sign out?
You guys have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for usual board game fun. I will be also probably doing some stuff in the afternoon that you guys won't see, but will be related to the channel. You guys have a great night. And as always, GG's. You don't even know GG's?
I never say GG. People say